Hey Aquarius Pisces, welcome into your Scorpio season energy reading here at Cusp of Roses. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and being here, and for all your love and support, all your likes, your comments, your shares, your hypes. I really appreciate, and your subs really mean a lot. I'm really grateful for it. And special shout out to all my channel members tuning into this message early and ad free. I love y'all so very much, and I thank you for all your love and support of the channel. And if you want to become a member, you can join at the link in the description box below, or hit that join button next to subscribe if you see it. Okay. All right, Aquarius Pisces. I was getting a little message here for you, and I don't know where you are in it. It's going to be one of them ones where you got to put yourself where you fit. Be honest about that, okay? But it does seem like there's a bit of a backfire happening. Oh, what a pretty bird. Yeah. There's a bit of a backfire happening here. I just heard a little birdie told me exactly. And the backfire is coming from something that was hidden. Okay. This could have been hidden energy, hidden actions, hidden words, things that were said behind closed doors, behind someone's back, whatever the case may be. Somebody could also be struggling with someone else moving on, seeing someone get into some sort of advancement, or still maintain some sort of energy despite the efforts and the attempts to try to shift that, okay? Now, again, this could have been happening to you. Vice versa. Maybe you was in some sort of shadow energy towards somebody, and that's coming back around the mountain. Okay. Take it only as it resonates. Okay. Be sovereign in your energy. But yeah, that's what I was getting. Somebody could be hiding heartbreak about someone's advancement, or about how well someone's doing. Somebody could be hiding jealousy or envy of that. Okay. Or where someone's at in their life. Again, take it as it resonates. But Divine Universe, thank you so much for cleansing my energy and connecting me a little deeper into this Aquarius Pisces cusp collective message. And for Aquarius Pisces placements, what do they need to know regarding this energy for Scorpio season? What's going on? The World, karma. Yeah, it's looking like a season of karma and completion, which is another beautiful thing about karma. No matter if it is not so fun or really good, it is coming to close something out, settle some sort of debt, balance some sort of scale. Okay. So Saturn's here. Yeah, and Neptune with the Hangman and the Tower. I can't make it up. I can't. Okay. So something, again, definitely backfired here. And is backfiring in a way where someone is forced to see the truth, accept the truth, and operate from that freaking space of truth. I can't make it up with the Star card and the Tower still at the bottom. Somebody got an accent. Because I don't know why I said bottom like that. Right. Somebody's going to have to watch someone else heal and rise into a higher energy while they're dealing with what they sent out. And this is an energy where karma comes to collect, and it don't miss nobody. You can move all around the world. Karma's going to find you. Can't hide from it. This is something that somebody can't hide from. And they might be stressed out. They might be worried about that. 9 of Wands. The 9 Wands could represent the energy that was sent to somebody. Exhaustion, depletion. This could have been done in spirit. I'm also hearing, I cannot make it up. I'm going to say it till I'm blue in the face. The Magician. This could be, hate tapping into that, but it could be black magic, or I don't even like to use the color black, because black is a very powerful color and we don't want to make that negative. well, I'll say like malicious magic, like ill-intended energy created, sent towards somebody. Yeah. To try to keep them from rising into this star energy, yet they did it anyway, or they've done it anyway. It could be somebody you were in a relationship with. I just heard somebody couldn't touch the 2 cups that somebody had. They could have knocked down all the other cups. They can't touch these 2. And that's what they were trying to target. 7 of Pentacles. I'm trying to somebody tried to stagnate somebody here. Keep the wheel from turning in their favor. I can't make it up. But it's doing so anyway. It's almost like what was meant to be a burden to somebody, somebody's handling with grace. Or somebody was able to move through it. Somebody was still able to get to their new beginning. And I just heard that's the power of the divine. So maybe somebody didn't know that someone had star energy or was connected that strongly to the divine. You see how that tower, I didn't even touch it. You see how the tower just flipped out? That's why I love that y'all can see the cards, because the way the cards come out tells a part of the energy that completes the whole thing. It literally just aligned right under the world. I can't make it up. I'm going to leave it there. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here. King of Swords in reverse. So this could be somebody who holds distorted masculine energy. That doesn't have to be a man. That could be a woman in distorted masculine energy, because we have both. Everybody does. Mind you, we're not talking about gender. We're only talking about energy. Yeah, so that tower's happening. I just heard somebody didn't plan for this. Somebody didn't see this coming. The 8 of Cups. Clarify the star. Thank you, Divine. The 3 of Cups, right. There could have been up to 3 people or more than one person invested in this casting of the 9 of Wands energy. Yeah, somebody tried to make someone be overburdened. Somebody tried to come over and kick over somebody's cups. And I don't say stuff for no reason. Thank you, Divine. What did I say? They couldn't touch the 2 cups. 5 of Cups. You could come in and knock over all the other cups. You still can't touch those 2. I just heard that's by divine decree. King of Cups with the High Priestess. I'm definitely confirming something. And divine decree, period. The High Priestess over the 2 of Cups. Right. Oh, and the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So that's not small time divine energy. Ooh. There goes my throat. Okay. With the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. Right. Again, by divine decree, somebody can't touch these 2 cups. And they know that now, or that's what they're becoming aware of. And that could be frustrating for someone. They could feel some type of way about it. Heartbroken over it. Whatever. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I think it was a lot of words or stories. I'm hearing narratives spun with it falling under the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's version of the truth, period. Somebody's version of the truth or version of an account or something that happened was at the top of the wheel for a very long time. And that's about to shift. King of Swords in reverse would be a liar. An avid liar. pathological liar. Moon in reverse. And like I said, that's about to be revealed. Can't hide that. So whatever lies might have been wrapped up into all this magic, yeah, those are coming into truth, coming into the light quickly with the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is a force that can't be stopped either. It's a lot of like can't block energy, can't touch this, can't do that. Somebody's starting to feel restricted in what they're able to do. And that is the backfire for what they restricted in someone else or for someone else or around someone else. So, and like an abuse of power has happened here. Or a misunderstanding of someone's power. Somebody maybe thought they were more powerful than they really were. I just heard powerful backup. So maybe they're not the power, but what was backing them, I almost want to say backing this narrative was powerful. Extra quotes on that one. The World and the Tower. The Ten of Wands. I'm trying to tell you. With the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. It's no longer someone's burden to carry. Somebody's going to have to carry the burden of their own energy. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. This was definitely like a joint effort, the Four of Cups. Something's not fun anymore, or whatever people, yeah, it's more than one person. Whatever used to be enjoyable about somebody's struggle isn't fun anymore because they're starting to struggle. And what it feels like is someone's about to struggle 10 times worse than what they caused for someone else. I just heard the ultimate backfire. Yeah, this is with the High Priestess and the Hierophant back to back like that. Ace of Pentacles wanted to be out. This was a delay in someone's destiny. A delay in someone's fortune, someone's abundance. That seems like it was only allowed because in truth, it probably made somebody stronger. So it was worked out in somebody's good. And again, that's what I can't get over that. Somebody's like upset that somebody's still thriving or still like alive. Oh, Lord. Still successful. This is a hater. Okay. The Magician and the King of Cups. Tell me. The Hermit. Right. In secret. Somebody could have acted like they had a lot of love for someone. Eight of Wands right back out here. Like I said, I'm confirming that. Nothing can touch this Two of Cups. Nothing. And for those of y'all that might be new here, for me as a reader, the Two of Cups represents your relationship and connection to source. Universe, God, nature, however you describe it. Your business, right? And somebody feels betrayed that they can't touch this Two of Cups. They couldn't penetrate somebody's heart. So everything else was attacked. Ten of Swords. And that's what I can't make it up, the Ace of Swords. Clarity and confirmation coming in here. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody feels betrayed that they can't do anything about the Two of Cups that someone holds with source, with the divine, their connection. Somebody can't disrupt someone's connection to the universe. Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups. Yeah. This could be old. Like, this could have been, again, I said, some sort of truth or narrative stood on the top of the wheel for a very long time. And what did I say? Whatever the lies that this King of Swords was spreading out, again, not gender specific at all. Low key with the moon here, it feels like a feminine. Take it as it resonates, okay? All those lies have to be brought into the light. Ace of Swords. Something about what was hidden, or somebody tried to cover something up. A cover-up is being exposed here. Ooh-wee. And it's almost like somebody bared the burden of the false narrative. But that's all working in somebody's favor here. And again, that can't be touched and that can't be stopped. So if there's somebody who's still in a delusion around some sort of power backing them to continue to disrupt something, that's only amping up the Ten of Swords that are returning right back to them. The Ten of Wands that is coming right back to them. Again, you can't outrun karma. Okay? Okay. How are you showing up in this situation here, Divine? For whoever's resonating with this message, how are you showing up? Talk. I wanted to say clock, but I said talk. Tick tock. Time's up. Time's ticking. It's already ticked out. Shot clock's at 0. Like I said, nothing can be done. And you got the clover and the moon, that moon energy. What was hidden is about to come to light, and nothing can be done about it. Okay. And the mountain. And that might create some sort of challenge for somebody here, but this is giving me very much so the ditch you dig for somebody is the one you bury yourself in. Every single time. I don't care how much money, whatever sort of status, I don't care. I think that's the illusion part. Like somebody still feels like they have, period. I just heard somebody still feels like they have strings to pull. Ain't no more strings. Like there's no more strings. Those strings are dissolving. Birds could be very, very significant. Okay, yeah, you got the compass and the house, right. The lies that a home or a house or something was built on will have to come to light. And the way that tower fell under that world, that's a karmic tower. An unavoidable, inescapable shift and change. Drastic shift and change. And someone's going to have to, again, clean up the mess that they made. Now, for whoever this is, and that's what I mean, that Two of Cups was the compass. To get someone over the obstacles, the challenge, the mountains, the difficulties that were placed before them. And again, that can't be touched. You see the hands here? Can't be touched. Clarify the clock here, Divine. And the candle. Yeah. Whatever sort of light that might have been siphoned from this situation, that's about to burn out. That's what I mean. It's like somebody's light, okay, false light, absorbed light from someone else, that's about to fade. And so whoever that light actually belonged to gets to return. Yeah, that candle's burnt out. Somebody could have been sustaining themselves off of someone else's energy. Again, whatever that is, child, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Clarify this clover. I just heard the missing key. What was overlooked, what wasn't understood, was the fact that I'm saying they. So this was definitely like a group effort, or more than one person invested into this. They couldn't see that. Or they didn't understand that they wouldn't be able to disrupt that Two of Cups. Disrupt everything else, okay. Because probably everything that was disrupted could be regained in a new way, in another way, or would return back to this person regardless. The graveyard and the bell. No more distortion. I'm kind of getting that energy of how, like, wolves only howl at the moon because when it's full, and depending on how close it is to the earth, because it disrupts their telepathy with each other. So it's really a protest. Right? I think sometimes we think it's like admiration or whatever. I don't know. Wolves could be significant. Maybe that's a spirit animal for somebody here. Take it as it resonates. But it's a protest because they can't tap into the telepathy with others, with their pack, with their tribe. So they're upset. And that's what I think. Somebody could be howling at the moon, but the moon is just being the moon. It's just a part of it. It's, yeah, whatever that disruption is, it can't happen anymore. Or it won't be happening anymore. So it gets to be put to rest. The graveyard. Clarify. The compass. I'm hearing something about a bet. Somebody might have bet that somebody wouldn't be able to overcome these obstacles, reach that peak in the mountain, be able to handle and deal. Yeah, somebody definitely misunderstood or underestimated somebody, or miscalculated here. And that was probably divine anyway. Someone was always going to be guided to their abundance, to their flow. Clarify the house here, divine. The bear. And now that has to return. I get like recycling here. And again, somebody's been made stronger because of whatever this was. But now it's forcing somebody to have to kind of look at themselves or kind of deal with the mess that they made. I don't know. Yeah, more fountain energy, more water, more flow. So if flow was blocked for a while, or whatever this is, whoever this is resonating for, know that it's about to restart or return to its natural state. Again, that light is returning to whoever it truly belonged to. All right, my loves, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you've made it this far, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel so I can pick up on your energy for future readings, and you'll be notified when new readings post. I definitely encourage you to join the membership here. That's linked again in the description box below, as well as my website for personal reading sessions if you want to book that with me. And much, much more. Shop my products, shop my merch store. Again, all linked down below. I thank you guys so much for all that love and support. And I really do hope that this brought some sort of clarity or confirmation about what's to come here in Scorpio season or beyond it. I'll see you in our next one. All right. Love you lots. Namaste.